Hello, hello, hello. Oops, sorry. Kind of screwed up the camera there. Trying to fix the lighting. So I've got this new desk situation going on. And it's the first morning that I'm using it. So good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday for those of you who work a traditional work week. For those of you who do not, welcome to Daily Guidance. If you're just finding me, if you're new, Monday through Friday, I am here anywhere. Gosh, guys, I really try. And it's been, 5 years now. I try to go on a similar time every morning. So yeah, liking my page will get you notified as to when I go live, whether it's Tuesday Tarot, Daily Guidance, Consciousness Conversation. I actually thought about it last night, and I go live about 6 times a week. So that's quite a bit. So yeah, like my page for notification. So that's what is going on today. So if you didn't get to see it, so I was sitting here after I got my desk situation built. I have all these crystals around, and I started playing with them, and I'm like, I've never done a grid. And I actually did my first grid yesterday. So that was really cool. If you got a chance to take a look at that. So that is for, and what I got intuitively from my guides about it was it is for protection and prosperity. So I can't even remember what the name of the crystals are that I used, but they were all pretty much green and black, or protection. So there's a clear quartz. So there's also a really cool silver one. I should keep the cards and the information about what each crystal is. I just know that I feel it. It resonates with me. So I have them everywhere. And I've got some beautiful ones that I've been given that are right here on my desk with me. But yeah, guys, welcome. It's Friday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. So prosperity and protection. And I think that for many of us, that is, it's what we need right now in these energies. It's what I know I feel I need right now. So I've been posting a dragon card. I've been posting a dragon card for probably the past week or so. Every day I've been trying. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. This guy pops out every day. Every day. And I don't post him every day because I think, well, they're going to think that I'm not really pulling. But he pops out every day. And he's the deep blue dragon. And he keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. So this is what has been really the energy that I've been feeling, that whatever you're going through, we are protected. Even if we feel like the change is huge, it's uncomfortable, it's not what we want. In this energy, and again, I'm, not an astrologer. So, but the energies right now there's some difficult transits. I know there are. And, so you may feel like you're being dumped out of a situation, or you may feel like things aren't going in a direction you saw them going. So just know that this guy keeps coming out for us, and we are protected. And so where you're being guided to go, that is your road. And it's probably going to feel uncomfortable, and it's going to feel not really where you thought you saw yourself or how you thought things were going to go. But I've been talking to many people in the past 6 months who are making some pretty significant changes in their lives because they've just been brought to it. There's no other way they can go. The way that was their way isn't working out anymore. The people that were the people aren't working out anymore. Like there's no other way. Like there's no staying. There's no staying in where they are because they've been made so uncomfortable inside, which is changing their outside. Thank you, Anne. I'm not really sure why you're saying good luck, but thank you. All right, let's see what we've got here this morning. So that was our first message that came out, or I was brought to bring us, that whatever you're going through, you are protected. So call on your angels, your guides, your ascended masters. Sit in presence, or just sit in quietness, daydreaming, trance-like state, staring off into the distance. meditative. It's meditative, whether you recognize it or not, and that's okay. Spirit doesn't need you to shut your mind off, because that's not going to happen unless you're truly an enlightened being, and I don't know that I will ever get there. So, but they can slip in through the quiet. They can slip in through. I just had cards like literally fly. Oh, gotcha. Good morning. Good morning. If you've been watching me for any length of time, I traditionally do not use like traditional tarot cards. I use like John Holland's decks or Radleigh Valentine decks, like decks that are made off of a traditional tarot deck. And again, I have another one, but it's closer to a true tarot deck. And it is The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. And guys, ever since I started using this week, I think I started on Tuesday Tarot. Hey, we'll all take a little good luck, Ann, so it's all good. Good morning, Jennifer. Ever since I started using this week, like I can't put it down, and the cards are just flying. So it's I got these two that I'm going to save for the end because they went flying, but I have the 5 that I needed for us. Craziness, just craziness. So I have a different desk set up, and it's making my camera higher, so you're getting to see more of my workspace, which is always, lots of decks. If you didn't, the reason a lot of them are out, if you didn't get a chance to, the June monthly is up for this month. It's for the rest of this month. I was about a week late, so it's for the 3 weeks in June. And they were really cool. Those messages came fast. They came fast and they were good. So take a look at your moon, sun, and rising if you've not done so on my YouTube channel. The link is in the description box. Okay. So we are tired. And I think that's why our blue dragon has been coming out every week or every day. Because we are feeling like we need some protection. We need some mental protection. We need some physical protection. We need some emotional protection. And so you are not alone. But for many of us, we do need a break. We need a rest. We need to get out of the hamster wheel of expectation and being pulled on by others, and making the same choices and expecting a different decision. So for many of us, this is a much needed rest to get perspective, because you are coming into your power. The Queen of Wands is coming in to say, you've got this, but you've got to take the time. That how you've been feeling is very valid, that you are feeling despondent, you are feeling depressed, you are feeling exhausted, you are feeling like you don't have any more to give. And so it's time to fill up your cup. And so the Queen of Wands is coming in to say, fill that cup up, stand in your power, take the time you need, set your boundaries, do whatever you need to do, because you have prosperity and growth and new inspiration, new guidance coming in. And if you're not in a place to receive it, it's going to feel overwhelming, because it's going to feel like, oh, there's one more thing to put on my to-do list. And my to-do list is very full. And so the Queen of Wands is saying, no, don't feel like you've got to put anything new on your list. It's about putting up the boundaries and getting out of this energy where you're feeling put upon, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling like you don't have it. You're feeling like no one is putting you first. No one's taking care of you, because you have to take care of you. You have to put up the boundaries. You have to say no more. And you've got to let go of whatever you need to leave behind you. So whatever is pulling on you that's not being in balance, that's not saying I'm here for you, that's not saying I'm going to allow you to do and have and be what you need, then you've got to leave that behind you and move forward with what will let you move forward in a way that feels good. Because it's time to move on. It's time to move on. It's time to move on into the new, into the prosperous, into the feeling good, into the ready to go. Got what I need, and I'm moving towards it. I'm moving towards whatever the goal is. Yeah. I'm moving away from the situations and people that just are saying, we don't care that you're exhausted. We don't care that you're not feeling well. We don't care that you're overwhelmed. We don't care that you're confused. We don't care that you're frustrated. We just want you to keep doing and being what you want. Nope. Time to go. Time to go. Time to move on to where you will be appreciated, where you will be seen and valued. It's time to move into that direction. You have to make as soon as I looked down and picked up this card and I heard cut the cord from whatever no longer serves you, whoever is not putting you first, valuing you, giving you what you need, hearing what you say. It's time to go. You got to cut the cord. You got to cut the cord. For some of you, you've got to cut the energetic cord. For some of you, you got to cut that physical cord. You don't get a seat at my table. Don't call. I'm not picking up. Don't text. I'm not answering. Don't message me on social media. I'm done. This is where you get very clear about what you want and you let everybody around you know what you will and will not accept very clearly. No waffling. Good morning, Nathan. This is actually a general reading, so please take what resonates. Good morning, Maria. Hello, hello. So the two that fell on the floor, our bonus reads are, this is why. This is why you have to cut the cord. This is awesome. This is why you have to cut the cord. And this is why you have to start making those choices and decisions that are right for you, that you're being brought to, because they're leading you to moving into prosperity. A 6 and a 6. Look at that. 6 of Cups and 6 of Wands. So there's our numerology, 6, 6. It's time for us to fill up our own cup. It's time for us to manifest what we want. It's time for us to go in the direction that is for us, because it's going to lead us to new growth, new prosperity, new abundance, new people, new resources, new valuable players, people who are going to value you for who you are. People who are going to give to you, not just take. New emotional experiences. Positive. Look at these cards. They're both positive with lots of growth, lots of new. And the 6 of Cups is all about filling up your cup, your emotional cup, being loved and valued for who you are. And the 6 of Wands is coming in to say, stand in your power, be in your strength, move towards the light, go where you're feeling inspired to go. That is your road. Cut the cords. Cut the cords, because you are protected. You are protected. All right, yes, I'm looking up 6, 6. There it goes. Ready? 6, 6. Oh, make it a little bigger. Can't see that, even with the trifocal. 6, 6 is comprised of the vibrations and energies of the number 6 doubled and amplified. So number 6 carries the attributes in humanitarianism, community, service to others, home and family, domesticity, and social responsibility, grace, gratitude, and simplicity. Number 6 also relates to material issues and provision. Number 6, 6 is a powerful number of unconditional love, healing and faith, and trust in the divine. Angel number 6, 6 is a message from your angels to put your faith and trust in the benevolence of the universe as your daily needs are continually met. The angels are assisting, guiding, and supporting you with manifesting your goals, desires, and wishes. Keep your thoughts positive when the angel number 6, 6 appears. Angel number 6, 6 also asks you to balance your physical, material, and spiritual lives. Focusing on your spirituality and living a conscientious and purposeful lifestyle will ensure that your material needs are met as you serve your divine life mission. Give any fears or anxieties about your monetary and material issues to the angels for healing and transmutation. And trust that as you live in your spiritual truths, all your needs will be provided for. Oh, be open to receiving and accepting help and assistance from your angels, the spiritual realm, and other people in your life. Angel number 66 also suggests that all is well in regards to your home and family life. Enjoy your relationships with the companionship of those close to you and give love freely and unconditionally. And that is actually, I want to give a shout out to, because I've been using this site for years. This is my go-to site. And this is Joanne Sacred Scribes. Joanne Sacred Scribes. Yeah, her site is so jam-packed with all kinds of information and all kinds of numbers. Like, it's not just double or triple numbers. Like, she does number sequences. So it's really, really cool. So if you have numerology issues or questions, especially, when you're just starting to wake up, and this happened to me, I started seeing number sequences everywhere, license plate, clocks, house numbers. I mean, you name it. I was just being brought these number sequences all the time. And I just started Googling them because I was like, what does this mean? And yeah, it was spirit giving me the nudge, and sometimes just that forewarning that something was changing. That forewarning is forearming, just letting me know that yes, the changes that I were experiencing were okay. They were gonna be good, even though they were uncomfortable, and I didn't see them coming, and it wasn't what I wanted, and all of that. But the really being aware of the signs and symbols that the angels are bringing you can really help you on your path when you're just starting out and you're like, oh my gosh, so much I'm being dumped out of my career. I'm being dumped out of this long-term relationship. Like, how does this work? What am I going to do? Am I going to be okay? And the angels and your guides are bringing you signs and symbols through numerology, number sequences, all kinds of things, dreams and readers that you're brought to on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok or wherever. So so be open to those signs and symbols. Absolutely. Because they're bringing them to help you on your path so that you can start making those decisions and choices that are going to be good for you. Being able to cut the cords, being able to set the boundaries, being able to love yourself enough to put yourself first. And for many of us who are starting on this journey, who are empaths or clairsentients, where we can feel energy, sometimes that can really kind of stop us in our tracks from, oh my gosh, I can't go in that direction because boy, does that feel uncomfortable. And Spirit's like, no, that's okay. We've got you. We've got you. Good morning, Natalia. Good morning, Lori. Good morning. Oh, Jess, thank you. I literally just straightened a little bit of it yesterday, and this is just brushed out. Yeah, Natalia. Yeah. Sometimes when you're really just starting on your journey, you start seeing these sequences and you start seeing these signs and you're like, is this real? Can I trust it? And yeah, that's why they're bringing it to you, so that you're not alone and that you're going in the right direction, or that you need to course correct. Sometimes they are course corrections. Yeah, absolutely, Lori. Sometimes we absolutely need that kick, because here's the thing. We have free will choice. And, sometimes in our trauma response, it's just easier to stay in a situation that really doesn't work or hasn't worked for a long time, because the choice or the going in a different direction, like that's too uncomfortable. That's too terrifying, too scary. Especially if you've been in that abusive situation for a very long time, or maybe that trauma response has been your go-to for so long. It's hard to get out of that and flip that into, okay, I'm going to go in a new direction. I'm going to set a boundary. I'm going to say no. I know when I started saying no for the very first time years ago, boy, did that feel uncomfortable. I was like, whew, can I do it? I mean, my body literally was like, no, 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 no. So yeah. You can have physical reaction, you can have mental reaction, you can have emotional reaction. Like, remember, your feelings, your emotions are not just in your emotional body. They get trapped in your physical body. They get trapped in your mental body, your thoughts get trapped in your emotional body, your physical body. Like, they're all one. So they all share. And so sometimes when we're trying to break these old patterns and break these old ways, your whole system is trying to hold you back, because it's trying to keep you safe, when you're knowing that that's not safe anymore. That that's not your way anymore. That you've got to make a change. So you have to overcome these really hard feelings, and sometimes walking through that fear and really cutting it off at the knees, it takes a little bit. So good morning, Angela. So know you're not alone, and know that you're not the first person going through this. And that's why I really stepped into not only, offering the mediumship and the mediumship classes, but then the healing, because the healing component was such a big part of raising your vibrational frequency to get into ascension, so that you can get closer to your angels, guides, and ascended masters, and hear, feel, and see, and know them better, or closer, or in a way that you can trust and act on it. So that's why the healing kind of got incorporated into my practice, because so many people were coming to me with these traumas that they needed help releasing and transmuting. And so that's why, I'm so passionate about the IET and now the compassion key, because those are the ways that I have found that are the easiest, the gentlest ways in which we can transmute those traumas and those fears, so that we can raise our vibrational frequency and get into connection with our spirit guides, our team of guides, angels, and ascended masters, and really start living in alignment with our highest self and drawing in our most compatible soulmate, and getting that career, or making money in a way that feels good every single day, so you don't hate your job, feeling abundant and prosperous, and drawing in the people in the situations that match you now, that are good for you, that support you, that value you. And for some of us, that's happening for the first time ever, because we're not the black sheep anymore. So big message on a Friday. Didn't see that coming, but Spirit is bringing me what we need. And I think sometimes I need these reminders myself. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm not doing individual readings at the moment, but take what you resonate with from this message, because this message is for all of us. And so I know that there's going to be something here for you also. Mimi, welcome. Whew. All right, guys. So to book with me, all you need to do is go to guidance311.com. You can also download my app and stay in touch with me, be able to book me easily, stay in communication with my tribe, with the support system I'm putting together for all of us. And the app is the easiest way to quickly book a session or get a hold of me. So, and also it's a really nice way, an easy way for me to kind of get information right to you, where you don't have to go find it. It's right there. It's on your app. So right now on there is the June 30th free event. So take a look at RSVPing and coming to the June 30th free event, which is a circle meeting where we're going to get together and share spirits. And then also on there, what else do I have on there? I know there's something else. Oh, look at that. I actually linked the June readings that I did on YouTube. So that's why the app is so nice. I can actually just kind of zero in and dial in and give you information that's like really important right now for you. So the latest, and you don't have to like go and figure out where I've got information, or figure out what I'm doing or what I've got for you. So that's why the app is so nice. So I wish you could see the writing on the app. Let's see if I can get that to come in. There it is. So so the June 30th information is there in the paragraph underneath, but the video is right there for those of you who maybe have not gone to my YouTube channel yet and you don't know where to get it. Or maybe, you don't know how to RSVP to my event, but you would actually just go up to the event tab up here, and you would just RSVP right on the app. That's why the app is so kind of handy dandy, because you can do everything you need to right here. You don't have to find a website link. You don't have to find a link on Facebook. You don't have to go anywhere. It's all right there for you. It's easy peasy. I had someone ask me yesterday, like, why would I get your app? Well, it just makes things easier. If you're really wanting to be on this journey and you're really wanting to know what I've got for you, that's the best way to stay in communicado with everything I got going on. And to be honest with you, I can't keep up with everything I got going on, guys. Seriously. So don't forget that there's also the June 2022 coupon code for 25% off of a IET session. So we got a lot going on, and that's why I'm really enjoying the app, because I can put it right there and keep you guys all apprised of everything that's going on, and you don't have to kind of be like, what's she doing? What do I need? What is she? It's all right there in the app. All right, guys, I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And those of you in the Guidance 311 group on Facebook, I dropped the weekend card. So pick your card for Sunday's reveal. All right, guys, sending you so much love, so many blessings. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. Talk to you soon.